Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. For today we're going to be talking about waiting period. I don't know about you, but I do not like to wait. When I've been promised something, I would love to see it happen immediately. But we all know that this is not the case with God. God doesn't work with our timing, and God doesn't work with human schedule. He has his own timing, and his timing is so perfect. And so I would, in my own opinion, I would say waiting period is that time between the prophecy that has been promised or that has been spoken over your life to the fulfillment and the actualization of that prophecy. When we get a word from God concerning a particular situation, concerning something God has promised us to do something for us, we expect things to happen quickly. But the truth of the matter is we have to wait. Either God is preparing us for that promise, that blessing he has given, is about to give us, or it's just not time. Just like the children of Israel, that God took them through the wilderness to test their heart. You have to be cautious about your waiting period. You have to realize that, God may want me to learn forgiveness. God may want me to learn humility. God may want me to learn something. I have to be able to recognize that this is a period where I have to learn this, that something big is coming, something huge is coming, that if I don't develop my character, that blessing will crush me. What do you do while you're waiting? First of all, you have to continue seeking God, just like you're seeking God and he gave you the promise and he gave you his word. While you're waiting, you don't just sit down and do as if nothing's happening. You have to continue seeking God. He has to know that you're not just seeking for the miracle. You have to continue seeking God, continue being his presence, continue going to his feet to learn from him, to teach you, to make you understand what his plans for you are. You have to be sensitive to the spirit, because the truth of the matter is your relationship with God is a moment by moment thing. You have to understand what the Holy Spirit is saying at each point. In Luke 1, it was talking about the birth of John the Baptist, and how they had the Zachariah and his wife Elizabeth had waited for a child. And one thing that struck me from that scripture is that Zachariah did not give up. Zachariah continued his duties as a priest in the temple of God. Sometimes we may be so tired, we may be so frustrated, waiting for a miracle, waiting for a blessing, that we just decide to neglect the duties that God has placed in your hand. Don't do that. That is a trick from the devil. While you're waiting, show God that you're dedicated. Show the devil that it doesn't matter whether you get it or not, you still will serve God. Just like the 3 Hebrew boys that said, whether Lord will save me, whether he doesn't, whether he will, we don't care, we'll still serve the Lord. And that should be your attitude towards your promise. And most of the time when we ask for things that we want, we don't actually know what we want, because we don't know ourselves. God is the creator. God created us. He knows exactly what we want. He knows how things will play out. He's outside time, so he's not limited by time. So he knows how to position things at each point of your life. He knows the end from the beginning, so he's able to orchestrate that plan. And while we are waiting, we may say, this is not the timing I thought it was going to happen. This is not the timing where I was expecting to happen. But when God decides to do it, it's just the perfect time. Have you ever experienced those times where you ask God for something and you get something in return, but that's not what you asked for, but you realize that what you got was exactly what you needed? And that thing is, we have to take it as a period to renew our strength. The Bible says, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount up with wings as eagles. You have to realize that, I am in a period of waiting. I have to go and renew my strength. It's a time for me to renew my strength. It's a time for me to go and bask in the Lord. It's time for me to go and search scriptures, know what God is saying concerning that period. I just want to point out something, that do not let doubt set in. It's the time, trust me, waiting period is a time where people change their mind on certain things. People get discouraged, But I encourage you that during your waiting period, pray. Bible says in Philippians that be anxious for nothing, but with prayer and supplication, make your request known to God. I hope this video encourages you to understand your waiting period, to know what God is asking you to learn. Please comment in the comment box down below, like and share this video with someone, and do not forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye.